Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. I am your host Carter, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top electric vehicles and autonomous driving companies to buy as soon as possible. Me personally, I think that in the next 15 years, we're going to wish we bought a lot of these companies because they're going to be considered a discount looking back. Very similar to when Amazon was trading for, $600. People at the time thought, oh my God, this company's overvalued. But they didn't realize that sector of e-commerce was growing well over 200% a year. So Amazon absolutely killed it. A lot of these, very similar mindset I have with them. So the very first one is the one and only Tesla. This is the front runner in the electric vehicle and autonomous driving space. They really changed the way cars look, drive, and everything like that. So they do have a market cap around $577 billion, and they bring in around $31 billion with a profit margin right around 2.5%, which is pretty decent for a car company here. It does have a tendency to use this 200 moving average line as some overall support. So with it being right near it right now, this could be considered a discount. You never want to buy when the stocks are all the way up in here, right at $900, even though that looks very appealing. You want to buy down in here on a discount. So I think that Tesla is just getting started, and in the next 15 years, $600 is going to be considered a massive, massive discount. So this is one that I've been buying for a while, but I think there's so much potential here. Now the second one is the one and only NIO. So for those of you that don't know what NIO is the electric car manufacturer based out of China. The company is growing at a very, very fast rate. It is considered pretty much the Tesla of China. And look at the growth here. You guys can see $6, highs here at almost 70, sold off to 44, outperformed all of the indexes here. Now this one, me personally, I think that this one is a little more risky than company like Tesla, but it still carries a lot of potential just because they are definitely in a sector that there's a lot of competition over in China right now for electric vehicle space. But overall, with the stock chart and with the growth of the revenue, well over 100% year over year, which is fantastic. I think that they're really, really paving the way of becoming that front runner here. So you guys can see it does have a nice little resistant breakout of the 42 mark. I think it's going to curl back down, use that resistance as support, and we'll get a lot of buying pressure coming in. The next major resistance is going to be here at 55, then 66. So I think that this is going to be a solid company to buy. Now the third one here is a company that you probably don't think of as a car manufacturer. This is a car company that is really working on autonomous driving, and it's Google. You might not realize it, but Google is a heavy investor in autonomous driving. They literally spend billions of dollars to create the best autonomous cars out there, and they were honestly one of the first companies to have autonomous drivers or cars on the road. This is just a no-brainer. The company makes a ton of money. They have extremely high margins. So what this means is, anytime Google brings in $100, they actually profit around $50. So the profit margin is 50%. Compare that to a company like Facebook or Apple, which has a profit margin at around 20%. So this is really, really fantastic. So this means this company has a lot of cash that they can use to invest in other things like autonomous driving. So this one is just a fantastic one here. So now the next one here is ticker symbol BYDDF. Now this is another Chinese car company. This is a manufacturing car company, and they are in and creating electric vehicles and parts and all that stuff. They do work with a variety of other companies. So this is just one that you can kind of piggyback off the sector here. You guys can see it does have resistance here at around 36. Nice, beautiful upward trend here in the short term. Just another no-brainer. All right, so the last one here isn't an individual stock. So if you guys just want to invest in the general electric and autonomous driving, this is the ETF to get. Ticker symbol DRIV, Drive, right? This is a fantastic ETF because it's really sector focused for autonomous driving and the EV, which is electric vehicles. You guys can see it does have some resistance here at 28, but the holdings in this thing are fantastic. It it's sectored out. You have all the car companies that I just listed plus more. So you're diversified. You're going to kill it in the long term. This is just a no-brainer for beginners or people who just don't even want to worry about picking and choosing individual stocks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are the top stocks to buy for the electric vehicle space, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, guys, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care.